Let's sort all this ore out that's probably scattered throughout every inventory in the system. Oh, you know it. You know
Oh
it.
no, I can see it. I mean, that's probably the best thing about where I'm doing all the work
Alright, that's there.
is I can see
Some stone in the refinery.
everything from the interior.
Let's start doing some of that. Stop it. Oh. It is refining it. But it's in slot 2. What? Okay. Not going to question it.
Best idea ever. Don't question.
Space engineers.
Alright. Yeah.
Never question space engineers.
Let's see. Yes. Yes. This is looking good.
I really hope that stone crusher works well.
I hope it doesn't crash the server.
That would be... you know, now that you say that, I'm a little afraid to try to use it.
Alright.
Okay, that's it. That's everything in the raw ores. Cargo container.
We'll only know if it crashes the server if we give it a try, so...
Yeah, I guess so. Empty your inventories. Okay, click and drag doesn't kill the server. That didn't kill it, and I'm moving it around. So maybe it's safe to use. Kind of sucks that it uses the arc furnace
model?
Yeah.
Well, then odds are that it's not going to crash the server.
Yeah, that's probably the reason, huh? Okay, so that's done, and it's lifting back up into place. As a matter of fact, it's done. I'm going to begin working on our industrial zone. Try to aesthetically match that other... Ooh, what? Bugs? Where? Quit aiding. Don't scare me like that. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Bug?
Yep. It come charging in out of the darkness. Are you still alive? No, the Aiden got you, I think.
Alright, now question. Can I
That is not a pleasant sight.
What, the bug charging out of nowhere?
Yeah. Now we do want this area. Alright. How many total ores are in the game?
6? No. There's silver, cobalt, iron, gold, silicon, platinum, magnesium, nickel,
That's
ice, and uranium.
So that's 10 plus stone makes 11.
Speaking of that, did you see in their preview K, potassium, listed?
I did not.
I have a feeling that potassium, it's a ingredient in a lot of stuff, including fertilizers.
Be interesting where to take that. I did not see that at all.
When they, I don't think it was this week, I think it was last week, when they showed off the new renders for components and things like that. One of the things that was shown was the renders of the ores after refining, and there was one that was a stack of ores that with a K on the front, which was interesting.
Quite. I don't think we need this connector here and in anymore, do we?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to effectively do, and we're going to need a lot of iron for it, I'm going to give each ore its own refinery plus 2 for stone, since we got a buttload of it. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
1 for stone would be okay. And we have 1 on standby for pumping out uranium, since that's probably one of the more important ones. So that'll work out. So 12 refineries total. That's what we're going to end up with.
Why don't you, because arc furnaces are cheaper.
Yeah, I'll do that for the iron and whatnot. And what is it? Iron?
Iron, nickel, I'm not sure if cobalt runs through it or not, but
Not sure.
we can always go build an arc furnace and test them.
Well, I've got a few arc furnaces over here now.
Okay, so we go on a hunt for some cobalt, raw cobalt, and see if it'll go through an arc furnace.
Alright. Alright, so instead of 12, we'll do 6. How about that?
Okay.
And,
I'm just thinking aloud that, and then we've also got the 4 that you've already built.
Right. Well, we could slowly start moving that stuff over, and that be our main container area.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
kind of want. I kind of want to turn the raw resource storage area. I don't know if you've looked at the azimuth large storage container. That's the cylinder. But I think having several of those that are piped up like towers
We can do that.
would be cool for the resource storage.
Okay. We can certainly do that. So since we're going to cut these back to 6 instead of that, so it's going to be 1, 2 there. Boom. And I think I will leave it exposed. The refineries and all look pretty decent as an external detail.
Oh, something you might want to take a look at is the hazard light armor blocks.
Yeah.
Those look really awesome.
Okay.
Because the stripe yellow when you've got something you need to be cautious about,
Certainly.
that's what they look like.
Oh.
That's the
Okay.
texture on them for the entire block.
All right. Don't mind the old Skeksis over here.
That's one thing I do like it when you make a ship or station or whatever look livable.
Yeah.
Like it's a functioning location.
Yeah, like we
Which,
mentioned early on, anybody can make a small, compact little station like I started with, and that's really all you need. But where's the fun in that?
right.
Okay. We'll come in from the side here.
Architecture is a form of engineering.
Absolutely. I fuss about junior engineers and architects at work all the time.
Alright, let's see now. How do I want to do that?
You have no idea how much I want to complain and make a fool of myself to a customer's house, or in a customer's house, when I see 2 doors open up towards each other and they rub. Come on. I mean, I realize that it's not just the architects. A lot of times the builders are cut corners, and then you got the customer who wants certain things certain ways, who don't think about things when they're building, and I realize all that, but come on. Or my favorite one is when a stairwell starts inside of a door frame. Why?
Ew.
Oh my god.
Alright. How do I get back up here?
This works.
I'm lost in our own base. And I built the full thing. Let's see. Now my question is, I mean, honestly, we don't need that much up here, but how much is the right amount on command console pack?
Well, that's looking good there. But you got a mighty big area in here too.
Yeah. Best thing from that angle, you can't see your throne.
Oh, I'll
so
see
it's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, I'll see it inevitably.
So I've got a rough idea of how I'm going to set up the interfaces in here, but I'm also having to try and set it up where... Oh, I didn't grab interior plates. No, I grabbed computers, you stupid... Oh, I didn't grab that many computers. Okay. But my... I'm... Even if I have each console dedicated to something unique, I'm still running out of things to... reasons to have that many consoles.
Yeah.
So...
Well, you could always put an office or break room up there or something.
Yeah. Or just try and keep... I'm also trying to keep it open to where you can easily get a view from as many different sides as possible.
Right.
There we go. Like, right now I have them... The two that I just put in, I figure would be great ones to use as drone controllers. Just the way the consoles are set up.
Right.
Like once we build drones, that'd be an excellent place for that. I know how I can do the rest of it. It just hit me.
Okay. Did it hurt?
No,
Okay.
no. Because I kind of had the idea beforehand, and it resurfaced.
Gotcha.
So the initial impact was already there.
It softened the blow a little bit, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Now I am having some issues with our inventory at the moment because I think it's server issues, but
Could be.
good God, something down there is making things angry.
Yep. Oh, these are facing like that. Why did those have to be facing that way? Does King... Do they like to upset people who have symmetry issues? I mean, look at the arc furnace. It's piped through its front and back. Why?
For people like you.
Apparently.
Alright.
I need to charge up somewhere.
Oh dear.
Alright. That Aiden is going ham on another superbug, isn't it? Nope.
No.
It stopped. Okay.
I lost my fuel in my jetpack and landed on that bug, and I was terrified.
Oh no! Wow.
I was terrified. I was like, why am I not dead yet? Sure.
Let's do that, and I would have to tear this one out here.
Now this... Right now, my plan with these spotlights that I've put in,
Right.
that's not how they're going to be, but right now, when I try and take control of an Aiden to kill bugs, I cannot see anything under our base. So I'm going to do something different with them, but for now, that's how things are going to be.
Roger that. Does the hazard stripe blocks, do they have multiples or just flat blocks?
It's just that one block.
Ah.
I
That's a shame.
believe. I don't think they have a angle, but yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking block. I mean, it just has a couple of issues.
What issue? That's kind
That it doesn't have like an angle.
of okay. I was about to say that sounded kind of scary there.
I mean, I would love it if they had an angle on it,
Yeah.
like a 90 degree or whatever, 45, whatever you want
Uh oh.
to. Hmm.
Gotta hike it back.
Alright, and then advanced.
Run out of hydro. I think the bugs went to bed.
Yeah. There they are.
Yep. I go hunting for a hydrogen bottle and I'm starting to see them scattered again. I wonder why. I spend all my day slaving over a darn console, getting the darn inventory all straightened out, just to have somebody come right back behind me and screw it all up. I tell you what.
I'm about to get Tim up and running.
Awesome. What, bug? Can't you see I'm busy? You got for my computers. Thank you. I don't think we're really hurting for... Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, once we get those windmills up, we probably shouldn't be hurting for power too much.
Nope.
So, I think I will put on productivity modules
Okay, I need to
and
control.
effective modules. So let's put one.
They've been
Yeah.
control.
We want to churn through everything pretty quick, so let's do that.
I don't see the damn bug.
I hear it over near me, I think. Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
I can kind of see it. Am I hitting it?
Yeah, you were a little bit. Alright.
Yeah, I was. I get this feeling that the controlling the turrets is a little better. All right. Now, hopefully, Tim has a good in-game how-to.
Does it actually have one now?
Well, like a lot of them have a how you use
Okay.
briefing at the front of them.
Gotcha.
That's wow. That's impressive. You can set the manager to have a default quota of things built for you. Like, when I pull stuff out, I need to make sure I have this much after that.
Right.
And it'll keep a minimum running. Damn, there's a lot of fanciness in this. Control F1. No performance warnings. Okay, I have Tim running.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all at the moment.
Okay,
Oh, wow, there's a lot more there. We're gonna have to actually sit down and probably get on here at some other point and sit down and get Tim up and running.
Very likely. What I did.
I'm actually done now.
Nice.
As much as I'm going to get done.
Just
So,
two of these and bridge them together. And do that.
alright, so What next? What next?
No, that's ugly. I'm going underneath.
I think I am going to build a mining ship.
Alright. Good luck with that. Alrighty. So we know it's on the right sides. So it's going to be right.
That or I'll start trying to grind out. I think I'll grind down the old base first.
Okay.
Get rid of that so we're not having to render it.
That
And it's not
should be...
getting in the way of other things.
That should be there as well. That would be a very recommendable thing to do.
Grinder. Good grinder. Okay.
Let's put us a... Oh! Did I tell you to change to something else? No, I did not. Do that. And then... You know what? I can make that work. I can make it not look ugly. Sort of.
I'm not building a console. Leave me alone.
Really now. Okay. Let's see.
Get a welding ship. Not welding ship, mining ship after this.
Okay. Let's do that. I've got some serious lagola.
Well, I'm kind of just running through the old base with my grinder going.
I might be doing it. Or I might be... I'm not high
I
in
am
coding.
Yay!
How about that? Alrighty.
Old
Yeah,
base.
I'm getting like 12 and 13 frames a second.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that as well.
Now, it could be this huge unwelded up structure I've made out here, too.
So it's all your fault.
Yeah. Now, we did decide that we're going to start moving all these refineries and everything over here and make this central storage, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't have to worry about materials for that. I'll just move them over. Okay, done welded that. Well, there went all my...
What did you do?
I double-clicked on the way by and dumped all my steel plates into one of the refineries. At least I think I did. Yeah, they're gone. Joy.
Oh. I wish there was kind of a bounce factor in this. Like, if you angled your armor correctly, compared to where the bullets come from, that they bounce.
Yeah. That would be interesting, to say the least. I don't know if it's been fixed or addressed, but I think I watched, I think it was either Aaron or Sage or one or the other was actually looking at the sloped armor against rockets. And they seem to actually deflect it some.
Interesting. Okay. And now I am officially done. Well, not now, but I am almost officially done with all the welding and placement of bits on the main base.
Very nice.
So I'm almost there. Then I can start doing other things. This has been a long project.
Yeah, noticed.
5, 6, 7.5 hours to get this whole full thing built and piped and... Oh, something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes, sir.
Would you be able to send me a copy of your logo?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay. Damn, those don't use what I wanted. I hope you use steel plates. Not interior plates and
Okay.
construction components. So, scratch that.
What was that? Oh, yeah. I remember what I was doing now.
I'm kind of starting our piped-in turrets construction. Is that a good place to go?
Yeah. Rock on, man.
Okay. Well, what's the other thing I needed for those? Computers, okay.
Let's do
Since there's not a better place at the moment for the Aidens, I'm going to be putting them kind of covering where you're working.
much obliged.
Okay, need motors and construction components.
Alright, that there's the middle. So I'll be able to weld that on the top. Okay. More pepper.
Alright.
That's all the construction components. Again.
Okay, so we have Aidens all over the place now. The only place we don't have any good coverage right now is kind of where you're working.
Alright. I ain't scared. Alrighty. There's one of those.
So my next thing is going to be windmill. We're going to have a huge kill zone.
That's fine by
for
me.
bugs.
Let me tell you, that does not hurt my feelings. Okay, this one's next. And that's just doing stone.
God, you bugs. I've got a huge amount by me right now.
Oh. Good, keep them over there.
They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there looking at me. It's kind of funny.
Oh, they must be debating on whether you're doing a good job or not over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them.
Sure, why not?
They're just like, I don't know.
Should we sneak up on him and kill him today, or wait till he's finished? What do you think, Frank? I don't know. I'm hungry.